Welcome to profileblackboard.com. I'm going to take you through skills gap. One will ask, what is skills gap? Let me give you an illustration from a very layman's point of view. Skills gap is basically skills that are expected by the employer and skills that an employee has. So when there's a gap, that means they're not matching to what employers are looking for. We have had a number of employers complaining that students who are coming from university haven't got what we need, haven't got what we expect. So that is the skills gap. So the skills gap needs to be managed. The management is closing it. So I'll take you through skills gap management, where we try to close the gap. Right, when we come to the dashboard, this is learner's dashboard where we get this. Right, pre-graduate skills audit. When we go for an interview, there are 10 basic questions that are asked from any interview, which are basically development profile, organizational skills, graduate skills, ICT and numeric skills, reflective learning theory, teamwork and leadership skills, communication skills, career development and commercial awareness, university transcripts, additional evidence. So on this skills audit, we will be looking at these 10 questions. So, for instance, question number 1 on profile development, the question that normally is asked from an interview is on setting goals. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? We move on to graduate to organizational skills. It's all about time management, problem solving skills, working under pressure, which they can easily ask, how did you manage your time to meet deadlines in your previous employment? These are all the questions that are asked. We can even let's for instance jump to number 7, communication skills. If you are asked a simple question, give a detailed presentation that you have presented in class. It's a very simple question, but it's very difficult if you don't understand what in advance what you'll be asked. So we can even come to, why do you think communication skills are essential? It's a very simple question, but you need to understand this. You do not need to Google. So as a matter of fact, this is our first position for every learner who's at high skill. They have to first fill in this, which then exposes how much gap they have. So you start by filling in and post in. From there, it will be marked. After it's been marked, you can this can then tell where you are lacking. Is it in organizational skills? Is it in ICT? So it's very vital for parents out there to understand that it is a must that your child has to fill this in, so that you can start to understand their skills gap, and from there we can start to manage the skills gap. Thank you. Good day.